Hey, Aries. Welcome. I haven't been around for a while, but my apologies, and I'm back. So, let's do a reading. Let's get straight into it. We're in shadow, pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. People are coming back. Situations are coming back. What will you be dealing with, Aries? Straight up, we have Two of Swords. This is a decision you have to make, and I feel like it's between two different situations, work, relationships. But whatever it is, you don't have clarity. You don't have clarity between either person or either situation. Whoa, followed by the Eight of Swords. This is heavy already, Aries. Lack of clarity is definitely the issue here. I feel like you're almost waiting on other parts of information. Sorry, dry throat. I feel like you're lacking information here. What else has come out? And just to let you know, I'm using Crystal Visions Tarot today. Pretty sure that's the name of it. Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is a choice between something you love or something that you know is the right thing to do by society standards or by family, or what's going to bring in more money and like if it's work related, what's going to bring in more money and what's going to set your soul on fire. If this is a relationship issue, this is definitely between someone you know, that you may be dating someone who you know would be beneficial to you in the sense of like, this is the right thing to do, this is my person, this is easy, this is white picket fence stuff here. And then the person that sort of grabs your soul and by the looks of it will not let go. Like, she is very bound. She is very bound here in this picture. But these birds around, this is the divine helping you out, helping to unravel you. So you may be getting messages, synchronicities, those type of things. Your intuition is flaring up. But I almost feel like what's holding you back is other people's, here we go, Five of Wands. That's exactly what I was saying, other people's opinions. You may have people coming at you, telling you what's right or wrong. Not wanting to disappoint people, not actually wanting to tell people where it is your heart lies. If this is a work situation, it could be that you don't want to go into your boss and let them down. They may rely heavily on you. But putting yourself first and putting your needs first, I'm also hearing a lot of you are very stuck in your head, like, well, what if I do this, and what if I make a mistake, and what if it all turns out wrong? But I'm also hearing Spirit come in and say, but what if it doesn't? And to remind you that every aspect of our life is a lesson, and that it's okay to step into things that feel scary, because that's where we grow. I just want to make sure this is recording. It is. Aries, you are in it. And that full moon, I'm sure. Here we go. Seven of Cups. These cards are speaking for themselves. Too many choices. Too many choices. There is just too many options. And sometimes it's like that. You know when you go into the lolly aisle of the supermarket and there is so much there you can't even decide, but if you were in a little, say, corner milk bar and there was 3 different choices, you'd make your decision instantly. That's kind of what it is, which in a way is a good thing. It's nice to have choices, but when it comes down to it and when they're life-changing choices, too many options can be very overwhelming. But I am noticing just one of these cups has a rainbow coming out of it. So, sorry, Aries, my throat chakra... my throat chakra. So that's what's happening here, is you need to speak up. So you may find that if you're speaking up, like if you've got 4 people or 4 situations or 4 different opinions coming at you, if you start speaking your truth to each of them, it will, I feel like they're going to have messages back in what they say, but it will also pull people away from pushing you. Wow. The cards just went absolutely crazy. It's going to pull people away from pushing you in directions that maybe are to suit their lifestyle or their needs or what's best for them. Okay, so what I'm hearing, to put this a little more clearly, is if you speak up, it will sort of, things, places, people, they'll all drop away, and it will make a much more streamlined decision-making process for you, if that makes sense. I'm getting these messages in and not translating them too well today, Aries. Okay, let's get your... You have so much you want to say. You have so much you want to say, and it's almost like not like you to keep this inside, but I feel like in the past you've made so many hasty decisions or said exactly what was on your mind, and it's got you into trouble, that now you're almost too cautious, Aries. I feel like you've lost that fiery fight that you normally have. And I feel like it may have been driven out of you, you know? I think you need to dip into it just a little bit, Aries. Just a little bit. Okay, here we go. 10 of Cups. Oh, that's so beautiful. And it's come straight after this rainbow card and the 7 of Cups. So it's saying, make your decision. Speak up, make your decision, because satisfaction's coming in. Your hopes and your dreams are coming in. But maybe it's also something that I think you know your 10 of Cups is there. You just don't want to upset the people around you to go get it. This situation could be that maybe a person that you're dealing with has to leave a relationship, or you have to leave a relationship. Spirit's saying, go with your gut. Go with what... Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. There is definitely some sort of... For some of you, this isn't for all of you, some sort of... Sorry, I'm so anal. These cards are... You know what? It doesn't matter. There is definitely a third-party situation here, and I think you or your person, and these are interchangeable, the energies, is leaving a situation, or you're job hunting while still at a job. But there is someone else in the picture here, which... And no one wants to hurt anybody is what I'm hearing. Justice. So what I'm hearing is sooner rather than later. Whether it be work, relationship, whatever it is, it's best to get it done sooner rather than later. Because Spirit's saying you know exactly where you're going and what you're going to do, even if you are doubting yourself. So just like a Band-Aid, just rip it off. Sorry, these cards are so aggressive and noisy. Okay, so we have clarification, and I'm clarifying with the Spiral today, the Spiral Tarot. Okay, so for the 2 of Swords, you have the 5 of Pentacles and the Magician. So the reason this decision's so hard to make is because you weren't expecting this other option to pop up. It's something you manifested, and it's something you deserve, and you're worried it's going to separate you from your community or the people you love or something like that. This isn't child's play, Aries, and you know, this is hard, and I'm so sorry you're going through it. Let's clarify the 8 of Swords. It's clarified with the 5 of Cups. This decision, it's tearing at your heart. I feel like there may even be children involved, which is probably why this is hard as well. Spirit wants me to point out that over here in the light are these 2 of Cups. While these 3 of Cups may be spilling and it may be a bit overwhelming right now, is to remind yourself that these 2 of Cups are here and that it will move on to brighter days. Sometimes, you know, we have to get through these towers to be able to come out the other side. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is someone that just... I feel like whether this is work or home, and I'm going to keep going back into that, it could be either one. Whatever has caught your eye or caused you to doubt what you're going through or what you're dealing with now, they turned up very unexpectedly. And you almost, as much as you know you need to make this decision, you almost wish that it never had. But Spirit's saying, trust that everything happens for a reason. Oh, so I'm also seeing you feeling passion and happiness for the first time in a long time, and it's something for a long time you never thought was going to be yours. Judgment is telling me that this was divinely guided. This come to you because you deserve it. This come to you because well, like I said, you manifested it, you deserved it. And I feel like, and what I'm getting very clearly is this isn't just from this life. You're deserving of this soul connection, and in any type of way, through things that you've done in past lives. You know, it may have been that, you know, I don't know, but it's a reward. It's a reward. Let's clarify the Five of Wands, and to treat it as such, as much as it's very agonizing, to treat it like this is your reward for what has happened to you, for what you have gone through. Okay, Five of Wands is clarified with the Ace of Swords. So this Five of Wands is the battle between people telling you which way to go, what you should do, just basically almost being controlling. This Ace of Wands is 1, to cut that off. 2, it's clarity. And 3, it's you speaking your truth. Okay, let's clarify this Seven of Cups, which was the card of all the choice. Okay, 2 cards have come up. We have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I think that card is telling you to, and this could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, or a water sign. So what do we have? We have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Oh my gosh, I lost my mind for a second then. All cups, we have Pisces, Cancer, and I've lost the third one. I keep losing the third ones today. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There we go. But let's get back to the point here. It's saying choose the person that's your king, that makes you feel grounded, that makes this earthly experience worthwhile. And Ace of Cups is new love, new passion, new emotion. It's the person, this King of Cups is the person who sees you in ways that no one else can. And that's what is new for you with the situation as well. Like, while you may have felt love from other people, you've never felt it to the depths you have, because no one's been able to love you to these depths, because they haven't discovered you there. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. I'm getting like a sweet, does someone bake? Candy, lollies. It might have been talking about lollies earlier. It might have activated my taste buds. But I'm also tasting like pie, like a sweet pie, sweet cake. Someone's baking. Or someone's eating dessert. Okay, Ten of Cups. I feel like you've wanted this Ten of Cups since you were a child. Like, you imagine you'd grow up and this is how life would be, and then life got busy and life got in the way, and you almost forgot that that was what you were longing for. Okay. Oh, Aries. It's clarified with the star. It's a wish fulfilled. You're getting your Ten of Cups. The Divine's making sure of it. And I just keep looking up at this Star of Venus. I know I've brought up work, but this is something you love deeply. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. 2 have come out. We have the Hierophant and the Emperor. Okay, so this Three of Pentacles, where I said there may be someone else. There may be a marriage ending, the Hierophant, or it could be that you are different religions or something along those lines. But there is a big hurdle to get over, and that's what the Hierophant's telling me. Or it could be that you're wanting to marry this person, and they're taking their sweet time making things official. The Emperor tells me that they can be a little stoic in their feelings, but it's also telling me they're your person. Okay, for Justice, we have the Nine of Wands. This, and I think you know this already, this is going to be, it's not easy. It's not easy, and you're tired, and you almost just want it all to go away, but Spirit's telling me, make the decision. Make the decision, or they have to make the decision, and it's all over. It's all over. It moves on to where it needs to be. All right, Aries, let's pull some romance angel. If this is resonating for you, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that bell. Okay, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, if there's a divorce or you're just supporting families, you know, those type of things will hold this situation back a little. But they can be worked around. Playfulness has come up. And keep an open mind. Okay, the playfulness is to not get bogged down in everything that's going on. As hard as that is, and as easy as it is for me to tell you to be like, just don't worry about it. Make sure you keep your connection alive with this person. If you're going to uproot your life, you want it to be because you're happy. So don't get too bogged down. This is keep an open mind. So I feel like there may be situations going on where you're like this, like I said, if there's religious factors or they're much older or things like that. This is saying if they're your doubts, let them go. Let them go because they're almost trivial in the grand scheme of things. Okay, we're going to pull 2 overall cards to get a total gist of the situation. Okay, let's cut the deck. Okay, we have the 10 of discs and the moon. Okay. The financial, the 3D, the house, all those things, they will work out. But this moon here is crying. The not walking in the path that you feel is right for you is holding you back from your abundance. And the fear of abundance, the fear of everything not working out is stopping you from taking the leap to walk the path you need to. Use your intuition, Aries. Use your intuition, but this is completion. This is the sun. This is happiness. This is your path. Walk your path, Aries. Okay, Aries, thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.